What up, everyone? This is the BTC man and the Cryptogenic Show. Thanks for coming on board today. Today's January 16th, Thursday. We're going to be talking about what is going on with Bitcoin. It seems like it's a pretty indecisive day. I think that's what's going to happen. We had a little bit of pullback, just a bit. It was early. It was about 8,600 area, and then it's bounced to 8,700. Now it's like back to 8,680. So it's just kind of like jumping in these ranges right here. But anyways, something happened on yesterday on Wednesday, and we'll go through all that stuff in a little bit. So stay tuned, batten down the hatches, and let's go under. What do we got right here? This is an idea about Bitcoin bottom confirmed, and this is basically looking at a channel right here. You know, basically going overextension. Now it's going back into the channel. He's looking at the 150 moving average, and right here we'll go on to looking at the RSI, where he's like saying, hey, this is gonna blow up, mothers. Bullish crossover is coming. He's like, this is red, should be green coming soon. He got degrees and everything going on. Anyways, he's saying that there is no turning back now. Why? Apart from the obvious breakout from a multi-month bearish pattern, the price held the 1 week 150 MA, which acts as support, just like it did at the start of 2016 during the previous Bitcoin cycle. The parabolic channels. That cycle gave me the idea of drawing its full trend with a parabolic channel, as you see from the 2014 right up until the end of 2016. Bitcoin respected the full width of the parabolic channel and completed a full cycle, all-time high to all-time high, without breaking the symmetry. During the current cycle, 2018-2020, from May until October 2019, as we all witnessed, BTC broke above its parabolic channel, purely based on overly optimistic market fundamentals. That much was corrected back within the parabolic channel with the most recent channel down. We are back within the channel supported by the 150 moving average, and there seems to be no turning back. So this is your bullish, like boom. He's like, we're in the channel, boys and girls, and get ready. Trade Genius is pretty much super bullish too. He hasn't done a cryptocurrency video in like a week though, but he's super bullish. Right here, he's got RSI and MACD supports, while the moving average 150 clearly provided support. The other two important BTC indicators, RSI and MACD, also show a hidden bullish signal on the 1 week chart. The RSI bounced on a 7-degree angle trend line, turning bullish for the first time since May. During the previous cycle, a 7-degree angle trend line also supported the RSI up until the December 2017 ETH. As for the MACD, not only did it just make a bullish rollover for the first time since February 2019, but also kept the 11-degree angle trend line intact. During the previous cycle, 11 angle trend line also supported BTC up until the December 2017 ETH. Do you also think that the bottom is in and there really is no turning back for Bitcoin? Well, we will find out, won't we? We shall find out. Soon to come. Right here, we got this case. This guy's basically just doing an idea on a pullback and then a long to 9,050. So in my other videos, like I got the 9,000 breaking on 9,000 and going to 9,400. So yeah, this is just a little bit of a leverage trade. Okay, here we got Ichimoku clouds, and what we got, we're looking at the 1 hour right now. You see we are in the green, but a little red is peeking, booing out. Let's see what's going on the longer time frames, we're in the green right here. This is like saying, hey, supporting you, baby. 3 hour, supporting you, baby. 4 hour, supporting you, baby. Something's gonna come soon. A jolt up. It's probably gonna pop up soon. Let's look at the longer. This is on the 10 hour. Yeah, we're in the green like crazy. Let's go straight to 18. Green. Let's go to the 1 day. Some reddish. Right here we popped out of the red. Green. 2. This is like we're showing the the channel. Now we're starting to see the big picture. We are poking out of it, out of the Ichimoku cloud, which is very positive. Let's see. This is the 4 day. Right here. See, this is where now we're getting the 4 day. Shows the green and why we popped up, but red is coming in. So that is the larger time frames, like in May. Looks like, what is this going to be? April and on, we could be heading down. This one here is showing green, and this is showing like way later, like in July, we're gonna be heading down on the 1 week. This right here is green. So that's Ichimoku cloud. But let's get to the Doji. Why are we where we are at? We are there because of the Doji, baby. So we had a Doji. We had a Doji happening yesterday on Wednesday, and that is clearly signs of indecisiveness. Like, what is going to happen, yo? Like, here it is right here, Doji. Wait and sell on the bearish. So it's basically saying double top right here. Could be a falling down back to, if we break 8,500. 8,500. When we break 8,500, then we'll be heading to 8,303. So take a look at that. This is pretty cool right here. Major resistance between 8,700, 9,100. I mean, we were saying anywhere between 9,000 to 9,400, right? So the Doji is in full effect right here, as you can see. And here we go. I got it right here. Doji candle Wednesday, January 15, 2020. Neutral, indecision, bearish. And that's why we got this bearish candle happening right here. So what is going to happen, people? The Doji candle, though, is kind of, if you go back to the Doji candle, like it's kind of like not in the exact middle. It's like more on the topper end, like a cross. So is it an abandoned baby top? No, I don't think so. It looks like an evening Doji star, more like, but it's a little bit higher. No, it looks like this one, long leg. No, it's not a long-legged. It's definitely Doji, but we don't know what kind it is. But let's keep on looking. This, it would be more on the top end right here. So it's definitely a Doji, as you can see. Here's some more. This is more the middle ground. This is a long-legged. We're not one of those. We're not this. Not that either. Neutral. So yeah, we're either neutral or, no matter what, we are some sort of Doji. Yeah, we are Doji right here. It can be heading up too, though. Yeah, this is like the Doji right here that we got. Indecisive, reversal of trend possible. So heads up, then a downtrend, another Doji may appear. Alright, well, that's what we have for our lovely Bitcoin today. We're going to move into a little bit of the news. So what's happening in Bitcoin land and news? This is on Crypto Globe. Bitcoin run cooling off with plenty of room to spare. Price analysis. Short-term trend, local uptrend intact. Maybe needs a break. Long-term trend, long downward trend still not broken. Bitcoin BTC has been on an impressive run in the past week or so, and especially in the past couple of days. During this time, it has applied heavy pressure on the top limits of its long downtrend, a welcome sight of Bitcoin bulls who won reversal from about 7 months of general price decline. Reese's, I need sugar. Now, just under the point of reversal, there are some signs that buy support is weakening, and it might take some consolidation to break these levels. We start on a 12-hour chart and see that bear divergences have shown up on both the RSI and histogram indicators. Based on this, we can well expect a retrace into the blue support area, if not lower. It's looking like we can hit in the low 8,000s. Bear. Divergence. MACD, seeing as there's divergence happening. We can also see the histogram arc accelerate to the downside for a bearish contraction. This retracing would not be surprising given how much gains Bitcoin has put on the chart, and would not take off the table the possibilities of an end to a long-term downtrend. Bear scenario. For a rider context, we go to the weekly chart and clearly see that Bitcoin is at the top of its downtrending channel and on the cusp of breaking through it. The convergence of this downtrending limit and the important resistance zone starting at 9,100 will be the area to beat. This is on the 1 week on Bitfinex. Will Bitcoin break these levels? So yeah, it's basically that 9,100, right? That guy had a long for what, 9,050? And this is a MACD showing this is very bullish. It's very bullish, but then he's saying this can go down. Okay. That's where we had the bullish going up right here. That's what he's saying. Okay, and then right now we could have another red, a darker red happening. The histogram here looks extremely bullish, especially if it can close the week in this configuration with a sharp accelerating arc to the upside and a bullish contraction of the EMAs. Further, the important 21 EMA is holding so far in the week, and as long as the critical level now at 8,237 is held, the picture remains very hopeful. We must bear this chart in mind when making observations of possible corrections on the short-term charts. Finally, way down to the 4-hour chart, we get a detailed picture of the local market structure. The area anywhere with the 8,400 to 8,150 support zone would be a perfectly acceptable retracement from the local highs, and we can note also that our 8,237 figure, the 21-week EMA, lies just within this zone. This is his zone. He's like his bearish zone right here. Bearish controls. We can also note that the golden pocket Fibonacci zone right here, that's right here, is conveniently arrayed just below the support zone. There's plenty of room for Bitcoin to cool off here and continue up for an attempt at low 9,000 area if it wants to. Of course, this is all assuming that Bitcoin will retrace. The current information looks like a bull flag, and with the indicators cooled off already and leading, crypto could simply decide to take off for another leg up. In all, Bitcoin is looking great on the charts these days. It has not yet confirmed the end of its long downtrend in play since about July, but it is not far from doing so. The weekly chart looks bullish, but wary investors could do well to wait until a break of this downtrend is confirmed. We're not quite there yet. So yeah, it looks like this is a super key point from us breaking out of the still that downtrend that we have been in, right, forever. And also these key resistances that we need to break, which for me is that 9,400 area. And I think that is it. What I'm going to be doing, everyone, is I'm going to actually be doing just to create more content, because I really need to get subs up and more likes. So please put a like on this, everyone. Put a like on it right now. Subscribe to my channel. I need to get this pumped up, pump it up. But I'm gonna be doing some quick kind of just like new I'm gonna actually pick out stories and that are interesting and are beneficial for all of us to know what's really happening, and very interesting in the crypto world, and just basically just do broadcasting on those. And just to get more filler, I want to try to produce like 3 videos a day if I can, in terms of putting those or more. So at this point right now, that's my plan. I just want to get as many videos as possible out, and then I'll go back to a one-dayer where I'm doing the TA and doing multiple stories in one video. But for right now, as things are just like there's no real action, and no one can super foretell the future at this point, really, right? But I will be definitely doing more videos where it's just like one story or maybe even 2 stories in one video. Alright, so thank you so much for watching. This is the Bitcoin man, the BTC man, and I will be seeing you in a few. I'm out.